In this lesson, we are going to continue from where we left off previously with our internet forum. In the meantime, I have added a few minor things which I will walk you through now, and you can also replicate before continuing with the lesson. Firstly, I have created a few new forums and containers you can see here, processed exactly as you saw in the previous lesson. Secondly, I have created a few new links in the navigation menu. I had mentioned this previously. These links lead directly into specialized forums. This is actually a nice tip for you. You can increase the usability of your forum by creating links to prominent forums on your site like this. I have also added a contact form. Thirdly, I have gone ahead and created some new users. I will show it shortly. Earlier, we just had the primary admin user. Now I have created some additional users for this lesson. They are just authenticated users right now. No special role has been given to them yet. Okay. First, let's conduct a simple experiment. I have opened a different browser and I have opened our site in it. This is how our site will appear for a casual visitor. You can see everything is in shape so far. In the forums section, there is a button here that says login to post new content in the forum. And when I click on it, it will lead to the standard login form. I will now log in as one of the new users that I had created. And when I return back to the forum, I am now greeted with a message that says you are not allowed to post new content in the forum. This user can neither create a new discussion nor can they reply to an existing discussion. Can you guess why this is so? This is because permissions have not yet been set for any of the roles. So this is a confirmation for us that we have to first set all the permissions correctly, or else the entire forum is not usable. And we will do exactly that now. Returning back to our site, user management is the focus of this project. And we will start with creating two new roles. Traverse to people on the admin menu and then to the roles tab. Click on this add role button. The first new role that we will create is called as the forum moderator. Save and add one more role. Next role is called as the forum admin. I've just changed the order. The third role that is important for us is this authenticated user role. And this is a predefined role already present. I don't have to create anything. This is already present. Okay. Once the roles have been created, we have to set the permissions. Only then do the roles have meaning, and only then will they function correctly. To do this, go over to the permissions tab. Notice that our newly created roles now show up on this page correctly. If you are unsure how this particular permissions page functions, review the lessons in the previous section once again. Now we have to set the permissions. Starting with this authenticated user, they should be able to create discussion topics, reply to existing topics, edit and delete their own topics. Scroll down to this node section of this page, and further down you have the forum specific permissions. Now for this authenticated user, set these permissions. Forum topic create a new content. Forum topic delete own content. Forum topic edit own content. And this much should be sufficient for the authenticated user. Unfortunately, the individual permissions that you see here are not very well documented and this page is quite complicated. So you are highly recommended to conduct your experiments and testing very carefully and extensively while designing your sites and you are dealing with permissions. we finished for authenticated user. Next, for the more powerful forum moderator role, they should be able to create topics, reply to topics, delete replies, edit and delete topics. So for this role, I am going to check all the other permissions specific to forum node. In the node section, specific to forum. So I have given all of these rights. And lastly, for this forum admin, this is a role that can define the forum structure, and that is being able to create other containers and forums, and also everything else that the moderator can do. So what I'm going to do is scroll up until you come to forum administer forums. So I'm going to give this specifically to forum admin, set the forum administered forums permission, and then come down, also give all of the other forum topic node forum permissions. Okay, now when you are completely done, scroll to the bottom of the page and save the permissions. So far we have created users and we have created roles and we have set permissions. What remains is to assign users to roles, and this is the part that ties it all together. So to do that, go to the list tab on the people admin page, and here you will find the list of all the users on the system. Remember, if this roles column is empty for any individual row, then it means that the user is an authenticated user. First, select this forum mod user, and from this actions drop down, I want to give them the forum moderator role. Select the item titled add forum moderator role to the selected users and hit the apply button. Okay, so you can see this role has been assigned to this user. And do exactly the same for the user forum admin, but this time give them the forum administrator role. Okay, so forum admin user has been given the forum admin role, and similarly for forum moderator. Now we are all done here, and with that I am going to now show you some workflows with the different roles on a different browser window. Let me open this window from again. It's a quick refresh. The first workflow is to create a new discussion topic. I will log in with an authenticated user role, and this time you can see add new forum topic button is available to us. I'm going to create a new forum topic. And you can see that this user has created a new forum topic successfully. Now for one more example, the second workflow will be to reply to existing topics. So I will enter in one more different account now. And you can see how this user has been able to reply to existing topics, and they have built a discussion. Now let's see one more example. The third workflow will be to edit and delete content. And this is possible for the forum moderator and not the simple authenticated user roles that we just now saw. So I logged in again. Now, when I go to any of the discussion topics like this, you will get these extra tabs here. To edit, you can directly edit. You can leave a revision also, and you can also delete individual discussion topics. So you can see these extra permissions that are available to the forum moderator role. And these were the different workflows that we have created. So with that, I will conclude this lesson. By constructing a forum project, you have learned about user management in Drupal. We have seen the interplay of users, default roles that come built in, defining and creating new roles, how permissions can be dealt granularly to roles, and so on. In the next lesson, I will talk about some advanced tips and tricks with forums. So see you in the next lesson.